it's me, Zoa, and today hello, it's me, Zoa, and this is just a continuation on that video I done the other day where I showed you that my TV act like the ring, where I saw God there come through from Cecil's place in Kentucky, USA, through the TV, that previous video, that particular video into like my sitting room here, come through the TV like in the movie The Ring, for the Stargate. Right. But today is not about that in particular, but it is expanding on this. Who is above Cecil here, right? And where have you seen that sort of thing before? What if you have seen this sort of thing in video games? God, when I'll unmute this. Again. It's when I point the wand. So Harry Potter, the Patronus charm, well, think of that, it's God showing himself to prove a point. You saw God showed himself as a spirit orb as I point the one before I say what I say. Oh, that's still muted. I'm sure I unmuted that just then. Obviously I'm wrong. Glory of God. Glory of God. As soon as I say God, who appears above him? God. Compare this to a game called Phantasy Star 4, for example, where he says a similar thing. He says nightmare, with everyone grant me power. What's appeared above him? Yep. You've just seen the same thing. God appeared above Cecil there. And when he used nightmare, a demon appeared above Zio. In the exact same manner, right? What is the difference? He's listening to the devil, although God being a multi-dimensional being, a quantum being more or less, can shapeshift into that form. In God there, as a being of light, as we know from the Bible, demons can also disguise themselves as beings of light. The difference is, how do I know that's God and not a demon in disguise? And how do I know that's a demon and not God in disguise? Well then, it's how they behave. There, God is using my TV like the ring, and also like highlighting how the wand actually comes from him. And Cecil's using a Mr. Spock cup from Star Trek. So it all ties in. And God's not trying to cause any harm. He comes through my telly like the ghost girl does in the ring, but he doesn't try and scare me or put the creeps up me or do any harm. Now then, here is the defining difference. Just because you don't normally see it, doesn't mean it ain't there. Just as real as God is, just as real as that demon is. Although that's a video game representation, but there's the real version. But that's got a demon, but a demon can appear on camera in much the same manner. It's how you carry yourself as a person. A demon doesn't want you to understand this. The devil wants you to be tricked. Whereas God wants you to understand that this sort of thing really does happen in reality. Influenced by God and Jesus, influenced by Satan and I suppose it's the devil. There's this clear-cut difference. So that's all I got for that one. It's just expand on my previous vid. And thanks for watching. Remember, microscopes allow you to see bacteria and viruses. Cameras allow you to see spirits, whether good or bad.